my predictions for the 2025 Bahrain Grand Prix. Alright, time to talk about Bahrain. Another race week. Let's go. And yeah, seeing how bad the Japanese Grand Prix was, I'll be hoping this one's better, hopefully. But yeah, let's start with my predictions. And I'm going to start with Surprise of the Weekend. Surprise of the Weekend, I am going with Jack Doohan. Crashed in FP2, had a pretty bad race. Yes, he overtook a lot of people, but a pretty bad race weekend. So I'm going to say he at least has a clean, decent weekend. Maybe score some points, who knows? Alpine's looking pretty bad at the moment, so that might be a bit hard. We'll have to see. But yeah, just a nice little solid weekend from Doohan would be good. Anyways, flop of the weekend, I'm going with Alex Albon. She scored points at every race this season. I don't think the momentum has to come to an end eventually. And yeah, you have to really get him qualifying, but I'll say, he's beaten by Sainz or something. So if he gets a cheeky 10th, it probably won't be too bad, so. But yeah. Anyway, for pole position, I'm going with Lando Norris. Of course, he didn't get pole last race. I think Lando will be back. He's pretty decent around Bahrain normally. So I'd say that he gets pole position here. Alright, now in third place. Hear me out. I'm gonna go with George Russell. Don't forget, I'm not forgetting how good Merck were in testing. But also I'm not giving into the fact that I've seen people put him to win the race. I just personally don't think that's gonna happen. I think McLaren is way too strong. But yeah, I'm still putting him for third. I'll say Verstappen finishes fourth or something. But he's really becoming a dark horse this season. By the way, I know I was gonna make my Russell video, but someone literally beat me to it. So that's why I decided not to do it that time. But yeah, for P2, I'm gonna have Oscar to finish in second place. I think this most depends on if he qualifies behind Lando. Although I'm pretty sure they're free to race, so it might get a bit interesting anyways. But yeah, hopefully just something makes this race entertaining. Because every person who started on pole so hard this season has won. Which is crazy. It's starting to become a qualifying championship. But yeah, we'll have to see about that specifically. But yeah, Oscar could definitely challenge for the win here. As they're both, able to race freely. And that means P1, I've gone for Norris to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. To be honest, any of the two McLarens could be any which way around. Or knowing my luck, maybe Russell's gonna somehow pull off a victory. I don't really care, I just want this race to be entertaining. For us at home to watch. Because we know the Japanese Grand Prix was not entertaining at all. But yeah, I almost forgot, but I have my surprise prediction, which is that Bortoleto will make Q2. This is not going against Bortoleto. He's a very, very good driver. Just the car that he's driving makes it not very easy. So I'll say maybe someone gets knocked out in Q1 that they shouldn't have. And Bortoleto sneaks into Q2, maybe. But yeah, those are my predictions for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Finally, a race that I don't have to get up at 2 a.m. or anything. About time. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys later.